Yeah, so I got to sacrifice my 6.4 downpipe and weld on a new flange. Turns out that this flange would not mate with the Cummins turbo, or the what is it? HE351. And I'm gonna have to weld this on right here, so I can cut this off. And it necks down to, it goes down to a 3 from a 4 to a 3. So as you can see, this is much larger. Should fit on that pipe, 4-inch diameter. So here we go. A double pipe in there. Didn't expect to see that. Oh, look at that. Huh. A lot easier than I thought. Just trying to get the turbo drain to get cocked sideways, and I think it's going to happen. That's going to be the toughest thing, is get this drain so it works properly. Oh yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to put the power steering line in, which I'm hoping this fits. Got some more information off the internet, and this is off an H1 Hummer with a hydrostatic power. Anyway, I'm gonna see if this line's gonna work anyway. In theory, it should bolt up, but it's never been done like on this vehicle before, so we'll see. And that's what we want to see right there. Looks exactly the same. That's a good sign. Threads look the same. Yep, I think I'm in business. I'm hoping this works out. All those lines are supposed to be replaced by this line. So here we go. Oh, it's the best way to go with this. Like that. Nope. That's not going to work like that. Yeah, it might. Actually, it does. Pretty happy with that. The joker bolted right in there. We'll have to see if it leaks later. But yeah, everything was a perfect batch. Not my best weld, but it is stainless steel. I'm using the wrong gas, but it'll hold. All right, let's go put this thing in. Well, I was hoping to give you guys a more complete update, but this is all the progress I made since the last video. Big situation about power steering's done. And then I just have to hook up my cooler and the return line for the power steering. So that part is almost finished. I think this is one of the returns. And hook up the cooler. Got my engine ground right here. Still got a lot of extra sensors and everything that need to be hooked up. But the biggie is the turbocharger is mounted. Still got a lot of wiring to do. Turbocharger is mounted. Downpipe has been welded together. I reused the stainless steel downpipe from the 6.4 and soldered some ends on, welded some ends on it. I've got my oil line. This is probably going to be moved over. I'm not sure if it's going to go there yet or not. But all that is installed. Let me give you a better angle of the downpipe. It's been raining a lot here too. That's really kind of slowed me down lately. But I think I've got pretty good clearance back there. And oh, my drain line. Drain line came out well also. So that's a lot of... Doesn't seem like I've got much done, but these are biggies. These are things that can really be hard to do. My welding's not that great on that, but it'll work. It'll get the job done. And I think if it was steel, it would have came out better, but it's stainless steel, and I had a little problem with that. Using the wrong gas to weld it with, but it'll work. There's my drain. I got a nice slant to it. Came out, I just had enough room to clear the engine mount, and goes right into the block where it should. I hope I can get all that on here. I don't know if I'm going to get a good angle at it. Get another angle over here. So that came out well. I'm pretty happy with that. All of my exhaust, here's my downpipe. See, I've got good clearance, and this right here gets a little funky, but I think it'll work. I may have to do some work on that later, but it's nothing nothing I can't just let go right now. So those parts are done. I'm waiting on, there's my fuel lines, and what I'm probably going to do is take that fuel pump out and just go directly into the lines. And I've got some connectors that I'm waiting on right now in order to take the fuel pump out and then connect the lines directly. So I'm just waiting on those connectors to come in. Or I could connect it right there, but I'd rather just bypass all that stuff. Keep it simple. As simple as possible. That's the theme here. So here are the connectors. I'm going to tap right into the fuel lines. One of them, they're both, this is 3/8 barb fitting to a 3/8, I think they call it a J2044. It's a standard fuel connector. This is good. I can use this one. But this one right here I ordered, and I guess I got the wrong one. It says half push lock to 3/8 and bead, which would work. But this looks like a 1/2 inch hose barb to 3/8 quick lock. So it's not what it says on here. I ordered the right thing going by this, but they sent me the wrong thing. Or yeah, look at that. 1/2 inch push lock by 3/8 bead. That does not look like that. Hey. Plumbing wise, the radiator hose here, I've got this. I've seen some other guys on the internet use this, and I did away with my my tank, my high pressure tank, and I'm going to do without that, because I heard the Cummins engine runs pretty cool anyway with this setup, and it's got a larger radiator than it normally would have. So I think I'm going to be okay. And what I'm going to do is just split this hose and put this right either here or over here on the side. It really needs to be at the highest level, because this is going to be my fill. And all this is going to be high pressure back to the radiator, and just run the radiator without the... I will have an overflow tank. This will probably be turned this way. And I'll put an overflow tank in there. And if it turns out that I have some overheating or some problems like that, then I will... I'll go back and get an aftermarket degas tank or whatever they call that, and go that route. So I was hoping to get this thing fired up, but without my connectors for the fuel system, it's going to be probably next video. Let's see, I'll get all this wiring straightened out. Oh, I did get some connectors to go up here. These are 3/4 inch lines coming out of here for the heater, and I'm going to go to 5/8, and one will just go from right here, and the other one will go down there behind where that cooler is, which I need to look at that because I hadn't looked at. There it is. It'll just connect right there. Don't think I'm going to use the steel lines because they go all the way back to the back, and there's not really, I don't really need that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll decide on that later. So yeah, gonna do some wiring next video, and start getting everything tidied up here. Probably next video will be mostly wiring and the fuel system, and I should be able, hopefully I'll be able to fire it up in the truck on the next video. So that's my progress so far. I just want to give you guys a quick update and let you know that it's getting done.
Hey, thanks for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do for future updates. Remember, build it, don't buy it.